I'm happy as hell again to be your first Pro Football Hall of Famer. Thank you. I've reached the pinnacle. To be sitting up here with these guys I idolized, guys I wanted to be like, and now for them to be my teammates. I want to say thank you to my coach, Gary Kubiak. I'm super appreciative of you for your support, the effect you've had on my career. And I thank you for you and your wife being here today.
Andre! Go Texans! Go Texans, baby! Go Texans!
People are calling me, they're just like, Andre, do you really realize what you've done? You know, so I didn't really realize the impact that I was able to have on people by just playing a football game. Making the Hall of Fame has really opened my eyes to that. Not only to have impact just on people, but to have impact on the whole city. To see the fans that were here yesterday for the autograph signing we did, it was crazy. So I was able to impact the city, so it means a lot.
Jim Porter asked me if the Houston Texans were to get the game, how do you think the Houston fans would show up? I told him, you better get ready because we're going to show up and show out. I'm so appreciative of you guys. You guys have shown me so much love from the day I came to Houston, even to now, just being around the city. I was walking in the store the other day. A lady I don't even know. She didn't say, hey, Andre, she didn't say anything. All she said was, I see you in Canton. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys meant so much to my career. You guys motivated me. And I couldn't do a lot of the things I did if I didn't have you guys cheering me on.
Andre is Hall of Famer, man. That dude's special. You know, he's a GOAT for a reason in his organization, man, around the league. You know, he's one of the best receivers. It's big time. You know, it's amazing to see. I just want to learn a lot from him one day.
My Texan teammates, what you guys mean to me, man, I don't think you guys even know. Man, you guys mean so much to me. We've been through so much together. It took us a while to get things to where we wanted to be. It was no overnight success. But day in and day out, we came to work and we worked our tails off. And I'm very thankful for you guys, man. You guys are my brothers. I love y'all. I want to say thank you to Cal, Hannah, and the McNair family. You guys took a chance on me, a kid from Miami. Didn't know what was going to happen. I was coming to the expansion team. Never really had been out of Miami until I came to Houston, and I could call Houston home. But I thank you guys for taking that chance on me. I appreciate you.
Andre, he shared a lot of, knowledge with me, so he did everything he had to do. He left his footprints in the league, so, it's going to be great to see him going.
To the team, the Houston Texans that are here, man, I hope you guys really take this in, enjoy it, cherish it, because one day, one of you guys could be standing up here, man. DeMeco, I love you, brother. I appreciate you.
Team's greatest weapon. The record books use his name now to answer most questions, like most seasons leading the team in receptions, with 10, one of only 3 men to lead the league in receiving yards in back-to-back years. How about 500-plus reception seasons when he finished his career, which is more than any other person in the Hall of Fame. He gave everything he had to the game, which is why the jersey with the Texans on the front and Johnson on the back is the one they all wear with pride. I mean, they played together since they were basically rookies, so now they play forever inside the Hall of Fame where the greatest in the game reside. The 3-4-6 and the 3-7-5 have the past and the future now permanently tied with golden thread. All because what some unknown reporter said got permanently stuck in Andre Johnson's head, and his mission became the statement to be the answer to the question. Andre Johnson, Canton forever, always Texan.
Beautiful night in Pittsburgh. Steeler logo midfield. Hallowed ground in the National Football League.
Hey, let the boys know what we're about. From the first snap to the last snap. All day. Let's just call the names and let them know what it's about. Hey, lock in for your brother today. Look to the man next to you. Let's get it, man. Bring it up. Tex on 3. 1, 2, 3. Tex.
Texans with a 3rd and 8 at the Pittsburgh 34-yard line. Stroud in the shotgun set. CJ gets the snap. CJ fires over the middle, and he's got his man across the 10-5, cutting inside. Dell breaks a tackle. Touchdown, Houston!
He's in midseason form already.
Pryor moves the tight end to the left side. Fields gets the snap. Fields in trouble, and Fields goes down as Daniil Hunter has the sack. From the 4, Mills gets the snap. Here's the toss to Dare, running left, going for the goal line. He's got it! Touchdown, Houston. Allen out of the gun. Now he throws downfield, and it's intercepted. And still going to his left. 3 seconds left. The Texans knock off the Steelers 20-12 to win their first of the preseason and get ready for the Giants next week.
What's been happening within the wide receiver room in particular?
This guys just compete. I mean, this is the NFL. We want guys to be their best, and that's what guys are doing. They're showing up. They're competing every day while also being great teammates and helping each other. So that's what you see. You see a competitive group of guys, not only the wide receiver room, but it's our entire team. A lot of competitive guys who are fighting to make this team.
When I was growing up, I went to events like this. I went to events like this here to help get stuff for school. Oh yeah, these hard. Show, kicks. As a kid, it meant a lot for me to be able to get those shoes and stuff. So I knew whenever I got to the point where I can get back and do stuff like this, it was just something I wanted to do. What type of cookie do you want? You want one of the sprinkles on it? It's a blessing to be able to come back and give back to a community. The YMCA, did a lot of stuff for me when I was a kid. Hosting events like this here, so I can be able to have stuff, to go back to school, and feel good. Let's go. You ready? All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh! You gotta do some J's. There you go, right there, some ones. You're welcome. 3 right here. Oh yeah, and they master. Yes sir. You in the game now, you got the J. The most rewarding part is the kids here are very appreciative. To see the smiles on their faces, to see the reactions when they open the shoe boxes, just a small token for me. To be able to be in a position to give back and do stuff for these kids and these communities is something that I look forward to continuing. I'm just trying to do my part and helping this community become a better place for these kids. They're the future. So whatever I can do to help.
Iron Sharpens Iron is brought to you by Houston Methodist, the official healthcare provider for the Houston Texans. Houston Methodist, leading medicine.
Well, say Joe Mixon was back today. The first 2 plays of team, they hand the ball to Joe Mixon. He's so quick to the line of scrimmage. He's so quick to make a decision. It's like 1, 2, gone. He doesn't mind getting in the mix of the defense and offensive line because he's so big and strong that he knows if he gets there quickly, the defensive line doesn't have time to kind of get off a block and make a tackle. And if they do, they've only got like one arm. He can run through that. That, I think, is going to end up being good for this offense because you end up getting to 2nd 8, 2nd and 7. Well, you can do something with that. And, oh, by the way, there's going to be a handful of those runs that look like nothing's there, and then he's going to pop through.
Yeah, man. I think it's been a hell of a journey. For me, it's been great, man. I mean, I'm super excited. Got to know my teammates, man, all the coaches, and feeling the love from the fans. So for me, I'm definitely can't wait to get this thing rocking and rolling.
It's great when you get those caliber players that come here, like Stephon, Joe. We got weapons all over the field, and I'm just excited for this year.
What do we do with all these running backs? Every single one of them you can look at and say, there's a positive contribution that 5 of them can make.
When it comes down to it, that running back position is definitely that guy that just, you're going to thump, you're going to do whatever you got to do, man, to get the team and crowd hyped up, rocking and rolling. So you just got to be ready to attack the day.
It's wild. You got drafted 2 years ago, but this is year 3 in the league for you. You're a leader. I mean, you're a veteran. What sort of advice are people coming to you for? That's one of the things you got to do. You're a leader.
The biggest thing is consistency. A lot of our great players, older or younger, the things that they're doing, they're making great plays, but not just 1 week at a time. Like, they're doing it for a good amount of weeks, and they're stacking good days in practice. So I think the biggest thing that I'm trying to push out is just consistency and making sure that you're doing the right things day in and day out. When you do that, you're going to look up and you're going to be in year 3 or year 5, and you're going to be like, dang, I'm a solidified player in this league. So, that's the only thing that I'm trying to preach and also trying to do in this league for sure.
Not many guys have the skill set that Jalen has. He's a true leader for us on our team, and I'm always excited to work with Jalen because he's ready for more. His willingness, to do whatever it takes for the team to be successful, that's how we want all of our guys.
We want to be detailed in everything that we do, but when it's time to make the play, I think that you got to do it. Like, you can't be timid, you can't be hesitant, and I think that's what Coach DeMeco preaches on a day-to-day basis. That's how he lives his life, and I think it's pouring into the team, and you can see it when we play on Sundays for sure. If you make sure that you're doing your job the correct way and you're making sure that you're making plays on the ball when it's your time, then that takes care of everything. You know, the biggest thing is honing into your details and treating every play the same, because realistically, we want to have the same technique and the same aggressive mentality every play.
Welcome to NFL preseason action. This is the first time since the playoff win over the Browns back in January that the Texans take the field here at NRG Stadium. The Texans have been treating this week like a regular season game week with their practice times, a walkthrough on Thursday, and it appears they'll treat the actual game at least partially like a regular season game with the starters playing. We'll see for how long.
Obviously, it's preseason. It doesn't count, whatever you want to say. But anytime you go out there and they got cameras watching, it counts to me. So, you know, I try to show up, and everybody on our team shows up and brings their best. So,
The Texans take on the New York Giants to open the home portion of the preseason.
I need y'all to go in that dark hole place. I need you to get that dog up out of here. It's that time, bro. Hey, don't man with the reps. Get that shit on film. He thinks somebody else better than you. Get that shit on film. He's underestimating you. Get that mother on film. Ball on 2, 1, 2.
Texans loading up for a 2nd and 9. CJ throws under again. He's got a man, Stephon Diggs. CJ quick throw right side. Catch by Nico, 30, 25. Spins away from the tackle and dives down to the 18-yard line. Texans drive deep but don't score, and the Giants will take over inside their 10. Jones fakes the give on 2nd and 8. Pumps, and he's going to be sacked. No, he gets rid of it last moment. It's picked off for a touchdown. Pitre to the end zone. Pick 6, short range. Handoff motor, and Pitre comes in for the TFL.
Pitre is playing some game.
Jones airs it out deep down the right side, and Stingley has a pick inside the 5-yard line. There was no way Derek Stingley Jr. was going to be denied. Stroud scanning Dalton Schultz wide open. Stepping up, firing downfield to his number. It's down. Throws left side. Mechie, 10-5. Keenum throws and goal line. Caught. Touchdown, John Mechie. Brooks bringing it out wide across the 10. Touchdown, British Brooks. The ball comes out. Lonnie's got it on a Texans takeaway. The Texans dominate the New York Giants 28-10.
Glory in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen.
Oh, we are pumped up because the LA Rams are in town for a joint practice with the Houston Texans, Johnny.
Yeah, this is great stuff to have the Rams here. Matt Stafford, Cooper Kupp, and they got a couple of young players on defensive line. They're really fun to watch. And Jared Verse and Braden Fisk.
Yeah, they'll be in full pads. There will be some hot and heavy action at the Houston Methodist Training Center.
Hey, intensity, overwhelming energy, man, all day. It started in with us, man. We the standard. Let's ride. Hey, LB's on 3, 1, 2, 3.
yeah, I think training camp practices against another team is really important. You know, I go back to myself when I was an undrafted rookie, and I remember, like, being in the team meetings, and Kyle would basically be about to cuss me out because I was tackling our own teammates in practice. And he's like, listen, man, you'll get a chance to do that against somebody else.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. Let's go, bring that up. Hey, man, them boys got to feel us today, man. They got to feel us today. Hey, let them boys know it's a little preview of what they about to get on Saturday, man. Show up. I don't give a rock out. Let that out, man. Let's go. Fly around, make plays, have fun with this. Hey, team on 3, 1, 2, 3.
I think it gives you an idea of where you're at as a team and as an individual, because you know, you go against the same guy every day in practice. You know his skill, you know your skill, but then you go against somebody else. It's kind of like a mini game during the preseason. It then makes you realize that you need to focus on this or focus on that.
Now going against somebody else is kind of giving you like a little quiz before the big test, so you can find out where you are, where you need to be. So I think it's just a good buffer to kind of warm you up to know where you are heading into the season.
There we go. Strap. We good, baby. Keep bringing it. Come on, DB. Show us then. Let's go. Bring that in right here, boy. Come on now.
Love how you guys play now, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you keep that thing going,
Yes,
okay?
sir. Got to, sir.
Love what y'all doing, how you do it, how you play.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just keep that thing going, okay?
Yes. You know, it's
want to get a little curve.
They go work both ways now.
Oh, yeah.
Work both ways, yeah.
He's in here on day one doing stuff that, a year 8 and year 9 guy would do just because he's seen it. He's been in it. He knows these coaching points. He was with DeMeco. So he's able to step in and just hit the ground running. And he's able to get everybody else on the same page. And so I'm excited to see just, those veterans that are able to come in and play immediately at a high level, how they impact the young talent.
Hey, more sense of urgency, man. We in that. Let's get this going. Here we go. Hey, finish this now. Finish today. Last one. Leave a stain in it.
I'm excited to see the level that DeMeco is going to get this defense to.
Everything that DeMeco instills in us, you talk about swarm, that whole mindset. It's just if everybody is doing that, I think it's going to be exciting. Just got to take it one day at a time, and just, like I said, put the work in. But it's going to be a whole lot of fun to do it, and I'm excited for that.
We got a lot of things to improve upon. Every single man in this huddle, a lot of things to improve on to get yourself better. If we want to go where I think everybody want to go.
Yes, sir.
Right? We got to bring it every single day, and we got to be on top of our game every single day. Y'all with me? All right, but great work. That'll be the end of camp. Let's get one breakdown right here. Coach, you got to recover.
Sir.
Easy, go.
Hey, baby. Like you said, great work, man. But don't take your foot off the gas, man. Make sure you take care of your body. And these next week and a half, whatever we got before we get to the game week, man, make sure you sharpen your tools up. Come on, baby. Hey, family on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Family.
And no safety.
Another hard practice in the books, and that's the last one of training camp officially as the team looks forward to the final preseason game. One last chance to impress the staff and make it onto the initial 53-man roster.
This is serious.
Are we cooking?
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here.
Coach is wet towel over, man.
Oh, that is awesome.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
There you go. That's awesome. Looks great.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thanks for coming out.
Texans! We're going to take it this year. Woo-hoo!
The Los Angeles Rams are in town to face the Houston Texans. This will be the final preseason contest for both teams after a spirited and productive joint practice. This is it for several prospective Houston Texans. Their final chance to make an impression on the coaching staff and the front office, maybe secure a spot on the 53-man roster, maybe a spot on the practice squad. At the very least, put some good film out there.
And we are ready to rock in Houston. Preseason finale. Cuts up the middle, 30, 25, right sideline, 20. Knocked out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. What a run, Cam Akers. 4th and 1. Boyle digs in. Fakes the give. Throws left side. He's got his man, Hairston. He's in. Touchdown, Houston. Here's the snap. Boyle throwing downfield. Got his man. First down inside the 30. Tim Boyle looking, scanning the field, throws right side. It's Johnny Johnson, dives for the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Here's Sims, jet motion, left side 30, 35, 40, 50, left side by 40, and he's out of bounds. What a run by Steven Sims. They're going for 2, down 2. Crowd revs it up here in the preseason finale. Here's Wynn handing off to Evans.
Same
right
play.
side. He's not going to get there. And the preseason is over. The Texans concluded by beating the Rams 17-15.
We have a lot of discussions to make, so you guys ask a lot about the roster and all those things. Those questions will be answered as the week goes on. As we sit here right now today, no decisions has been made on anyone, so we'll see how the roster shakes out.
Texans will wind it down to 53 men by Tuesday. The opener, 2 weeks away. Bring on Indy.
We got us a football team, y'all. The coaching staff, the general manager, the organization as a whole is extremely, extremely confident in this football team.
You could see the depth of this organization. You could see the strength, the depth of the roster that they built against the Steelers, the Giants, and the Rams. The hitting and the vibe and the culture are all very evident for all 60 minutes out there. And it's crazy now to think where this organization is now and that it's flipped back quickly.